Hey everyone, welcome back to Altered Stanks. So I'm in my little corner of the world, my garage, and I usually work in a shop out back, but it's starting to get pretty cool here. So I moved back into the house garage where I've got a little heater and I'm going to work out of here. I'm sitting in my black Foxbody tweed seat. Where else would I be? This is where I always feel the most comfortable, you know. Takes me back to the days of driving the Foxbodies. But for now, I'm back at this GT40. And if you've been watching my videos, I made a really horrible short video on this intake and how bad it was, where I showed you the issues on it and whatnot. So I've been working on this video for a while, and it's probably no better than the first one. It turned out to be 15 minutes long. I can't even bear to watch it. Once again, I don't know that this one's going to be any better, but so we're not starting from scratch, but we're trying to polish it a bit. As they say, you can't polish a turd, maybe this is how this is going. I don't know. So I asked the question at one point, should we restore this intake and basically restore the value of the intake, or should we modify it? And you know, hey guys, this is Altered Stanks. Of course we're going to modify it, right? So when I started this channel, I said I was going to try and bring some things that nobody's ever seen. In the Foxbody world, that's pretty tough. I've got some ideas. Hopefully they work out, and hopefully you get to see them at some point. One idea that I've heard about, never seen, was where people expand the throat of the GT40 Tubular. I heard this was done with a baseball bat. So what do? I borrow my son's baseball bat, heat this up and start pounding it down through. I made a big mistake. If you're watching this video, don't do this. I don't recommend doing this. Here we got our aluminum baseball bat. Once I start heating this up here and this starts getting hot, what am I creating? Basically a bomb. I know better than this. I was doing it anyway. Thank God I've always had a little bit of luck on my side. Still got all my fingers and all my toes, surprisingly, right? What saved me on this was this bat has a plastic plug, and that blew out, thankfully. So later in the video, you're going to be able to hear a pop, and the intake will catch fire also at some point. And you will get to see this expand as I pound the bat down through. So the bat obviously now is quite a bit smaller than the throat. I was able to stick that right down through. Wow. I'm going to see if I can get it to swallow that whole bat without wrecking the intake. If we can get that bat down there, this thing's got to be flowing some air. Definitely going to have to buy Dylan a new baseball bat though. If this works, I'll say it was worth it though. Getting that baseball bat out of there might be fun. Wow, that dropped quite a bit. I think we're almost there. They're just trying to get it out. Incredibly hot baseball bat is out. So once we were done with the baseball bat, what I did was I got a 3/4 inch extension and various different sockets. So I pinned them with a self tapper together so I'd be able to pull them out, and I started pounding this down through, eventually working my way up to this 2-inch socket. So everything was going great. And then the lip of the socket actually snagged the intake right here, and it put a bit of a wrinkle in it. I did tear the intake slightly right there. Now, luckily for me, I know a great welder. We're gonna get that tigged up, and then we're gonna fully polish this intake. Okay guys, so the biggest difference made in our GT40 Tubular here is pretty much just through the throat area. So the tube I cut off originally, this is it here. You can see where it used to go. Now if I try and put it back, there is so now if I try to put the tube back in this area, you can see how much, you can see right there how much difference there is. So the throat is that much wider. So when you saw the video of the baseball bat going down through, the baseball bat actually went right down through, and I actually did get it into here. As for the 2-inch socket, I only made it about this far. So still pretty happy with the results. At some point I hope to get the silver coupe up to the dyno, and it has a Cobra intake on it. And I would like to make a couple pulls with the Cobra, see what it makes for power, and then swap this out and see what the difference is. Hopefully it's a substantial difference. As you can see, the throat is quite a bit larger. There's no more pinch point around where that bolt boss went. Hopefully it will have been worth it, and we'll have to see. So hopefully I can make that happen, do another video for you guys. Alright everyone, I hope I've shown you something that you haven't seen before. I haven't seen this done on the internet. I had heard about it. It was kind of like an urban legend. So now I've done it. I've possibly destroyed the value of this intake, but hey, I wasn't going to sell it anyway. It was something I've always wanted to have, and it'll be right at home under the hood of one of my Foxes. Can't wait to see if it makes a difference. Hopefully we'll get it up to the dyno at some point and check it out. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and bring you some more things that you haven't seen. And until next time, remember what we say here at Altered Stangs: leave no stang unaltered. Thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing. Until next time, have a great one. Bye.